I mean, is your Zoom software up to date? It's something you might want to check, but it's not necessarily automatic that it's updated. I don't know if you've seen all the Zoom issues online, excuse me, recently. Uh, there's major security issues with Zoom, in so that the UK government has said we're not going to use it anymore. Schools, New Zealand government has said they will still use it, but only for information restricted and below. So there are some issues in terms of this conversation. There's a lot of things being captured from our Zoom session now in terms of who's on it, your IP addresses, how long the conversation went for, who we connected to. So that's all being collected by Zoom.
Right.
And so people are obviously complaining about that. And not only that, there's something called Zoom bombing, where people can actually join our session right now and show porn. So if your kids are using Zoom sessions at schools and stuff, that's been happening. And hackers have been getting in and inviting themselves to the Zoom session.
So how can you stop them?
There's a number of things you can do, some basic things. And I've been suggesting that to people. That, if you want a list of things you can do to help mitigate some of those. You can't mitigate them all, but most of them. Especially the ability to share. I mean, I can share with you on this. You may not want that because everyone who's on this Zoom session can share. And that just opens it up a little bit. So there's a checklist of things to reduce that. And I've had companies in New Zealand contact me and say, hey, Chris, we're using Zoom here, as you know. What can we do about this? Do we need to come off Zoom and go to another product? And I said, look, you can do these things right now, but there are other products you might want to use, like Cisco WebEx or MS Teams. They're very good products. While Zoom is trying to sort itself out. Zoom is very popular because it's easy to use, but it's not so secure.
Right, so for possibly general networking, it might be okay, but if you're wanting to do deeper, meaningful business meetings, you might want to go to something else, is what you're suggesting, is it?
Yeah, so one of the companies here, I said, look, you're using Zoom, that's fine. Put these things in place just to reduce the footprint of a security breach, and then if there's anything really, really sensitive or privacy information that you don't want other people to know about, then don't use Zoom.